Hey everyone. I've had a few people message me asking about how the transmission works on the Razor scooter. So basically, I just got a piece of angle iron that I just grinded down that section there, so that the clutch would fit there, and then this is a bearing block that I got from a scrapyard, and it just so happened that it had a gear on the shaft, so I just mounted a sprocket onto the other side. That's not actually physically connected on there, it's just been pressed on, and then that screw just keeps it on the shaft. So yeah, it's not like it's locked in or anything. It works pretty well. Now, how I bolted the gear onto the back wheel is, well, that's just mild steel, that gear. And I just drilled 3 holes and then put bolts through. They go through the spokes on the wheel, the plastic spokes on the wheel, and then on the other side I've just got a metal plate that, well, if you don't use a metal plate there, it'll just mash up the plastic, so it won't really work, but it's worked pretty well, the gear drive. As you can see, it runs pretty smoothly, but it's noisy, that's the only problem. It's because I haven't got a proper gearbox for it, but I've had no problems with the gears wearing out quickly or anything. I just put some WD-40 on every now and then, but yeah, they work pretty well. It's just showing the other side. Yeah, so now this is the engine that I had on it, the Kawasaki 22cc. I've actually had to use the clutch off this engine on this. I just got this a few days ago. This is for my remote control car, but as you can see, this is the clutch that was on it, so it hasn't actually worn that much. It's pretty good. It mustn't have been slipping that much, because there's a bit of wear, but I've used it a fair bit, so pretty happy with that. This is the engine that I'm going to be putting on it, the ported Kawasaki 18cc. I figured, well, if I'm using a little scooter, I might as well use a really little engine. Just kind of goes with it, like. And I just wanted something that's going to rev really high and that's lightweight, because I use this a fair bit to get around on. Yeah, it's good fun. And next time I mount it, I'm going to have it more sitting over the back wheel, like that, rather than... Sorry about that, the batteries on the camera went flat, so I had to change them. As I was saying, yeah, I'm going to mount the engine more like that this time, just so I get some more space on the deck. Before, you could only have one foot on the deck. The other one had to sort of like just hang off the side. It got really uncomfortable after a while. So yeah, hopefully that should fix it. Oh, one more thing. Because this engine spins clockwise, not like that engine spun anti-clockwise, so I'm going to have to change the transmission on this. Otherwise, I don't really want to be going backwards. So I got this. It's a cam sprocket off a Honda Z50. I'm thinking of replacing the gear with the gear there with the sprocket. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to keep the ratio at 6:1 though, so because I don't really want to change the gearing. But yeah, that's about it.